Hey guys, how are you? So one of the things I wanted to focus on today is talking about parents' relationship with kids, with their children, and adults in general, relationship with children. I feel like one of the main issues that we have is that we don't communicate well with kids. And we need to learn to sit down one on one and talk to our kids and ask them questions like how are they doing? How are they feeling? How is school? Did anyone bother you today? Did somebody bully you? Because if we don't sit with our kids or with children in general, we're not gonna know what's the main issue or what they're going through if we don't worry about their life and what they're surrounded by. Because many of us, we're busy saying, oh, they're just kids, their life is perfect, they're innocent, they have no worries, they have nothing to worry about because they don't have bills to pay, they don't have any other thing to worry about. And that is not true. We don't realize that there's many things going on even in schools. Kids get bullied every day. Kids get mistreated every day in school, and we don't even care to even or worry about asking these children like, was anyone bullying you today? How was your day? And that's where we fail. We need to sit one-on-one and talk to kids because we cannot just assume that just because they're children that everything is perfect, that they don't have feelings, that they don't know any better. And children nowadays, they're pretty smart. They know they have feelings, and they will remember everything you teach them, everything, that is taught to them from a young age. And if we don't do something about it, we're not gonna make a change. We're not gonna help these children who are our future to push forward. And that's one of the things that affects me and that bothers me the most, that many parents try to justify many things by just saying, oh, I don't do this because they're just kids or whatever. What are you doing? What are you doing as a parent? Don't just brush off kids, or don't sit one-on-one and ask them questions just because you want to say that, oh, they're just children, they don't know any better. Because that is not true. They do. We need to sit. They need more than just materialistic things. They need love from us. They need us to hear them out, because they want to tell us everything about them. They want to tell us what's going on with their lives, what's going on with, even if they can't even communicate it, just by the way they express themselves, by the way they act. That says it all. And we need to focus more on that. We need to, because we're not doing our parts to be their support system and to teach them from a young age what's right and what's wrong and what are feelings. Because technically we don't want to admit that kids do have feelings, but because they're kids, they don't get hurt because they're kids. Oh, there's nothing going on, their life is so perfect, and it's not. We need to work on that. And I just hope this blesses many of you guys, and I hope you guys take this into consideration, and don't take it the wrong way. It's just something that has been bothering me, and I feel like we all have, and I'm involving myself because I'm not perfect, where we have done that with kids. We doubt their intelligence. We doubt them so much that we don't even bother to even hear them out. And that's something that we need to really, really work on. And this is all I wanted to say. And if this bless you, you can share this with anyone, with your friends. And just please think about what I said, because our children are capable of so much. Our children have feelings. Our children are so smart. They're very smart, and not because they're young and they're children, they don't have feelings. And that's not true. They do. kids go through depression, kids go through phases where they feel alone, and we need to be more supportive and more loving towards them. I hope this video blessed you, and if you would like, you can share this with whoever you want, and God bless.